As the opening of a three-part lesson, this segment illustrates a mix of alphabet study techniques especially suitable for basic learners.
Okay, Finch. We're going to review here a little bit with the short sound of I. And the sound says what usually? I. So can you take the marker and underscore the I in all the words that you see here? I'm trying to remind you that we're going to start looking at the vowel first. Okay, and any of the rest that you see. Okay, so now they all have I in the middle. So that's what we're going to zero. It's like the sandwich. We're going to look for the meat first. We're going to look for the vowel. And so sound out the first word. Right, the first sound is. And what's the sound?
I.
Okay, and. Okay. Now, like a balloon, stretch the sounds as you say them. And hang on to it.
Hit.
And what's the word?
Hit.
Can you give that word in a sentence?
I hit a car.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Appeal.
I wanted you to say the sound first. Some of them come easy, but I want you to get into the habit of looking at the sounds now, because all the new words we keep bumping into, we need to sound them, that they're not sight.
T.
Again.
T.
Okay, TIG. I don't know what it means. It's a nonsense, but what I'm trying to get you to exercise again is sounding out the sounds when you have a consonant, vowel, consonant. And the last one is...
Sa.
What is the...
Sad. And sad. Sap.
There you go, sap. All right, well, that's a review, but that's what I'm going to start punching on now, is for you to look, a new word, you have to look for the vowel sound first, because not all words are sight words. Words that have the I sound in it. So, if you can't read the word, I want you to sound it out looking for the vowel first. First word.
A city.
All right, city. I. And?
Pit. Peel. Sit.
All right. That's right.
Sit. Hit. Pity. Sick. And well.
What?
Will.
Will, because that's the I. That's marked like that. Okay, now, it says match the rhyming words. So can you take your pen or pencil and find a word on this side that matches?
What's that now?
City.
City. Yeah. Oh, you're running.
Right. And what is it?
Pity.
City, pity. And rhyming means they have the same sounds when you're listening. I'm trying to get you to listen for sounds now. Oh, the next one?
Pit.
And what?
Oh, sick.
Correct. Very good. Okay.
Will.
Pill and what?
Will.
Pill, will. Pill, will. You hear the ending sound the same. And the last one?
Sick.
And
hit.
Okay, good. Okay, that's a review of the last time. Now, I have a rhyming sentence here. See if you can read the rhyming sentence.
Get sick. Get well. Quickly.
What?
Quick.
Okay, so what are the rhyming words?
The rhyming word is...
Dick is...
Dick is sick.
What is the word that rhymes?
The K.
The word.
The word, oh.
Circle the words that rhyme.
Did feel sick,
Okay. Get.
Get well, okay. Get well, quick.
Okay, that's the rhyming. All right, there we go. Okay. Now, can you write the word pick that we just reviewed?
Yeah.
Good. Pick. When you sound it out, you say the sounds just the same way. Pick. And then can you write sit? Maybe if we use a bigger pen this time. Sit.
Sit. Sit.
Sit. Listen for the vowel in the middle. Sit.
Sit. S-A-T.
Sound that out now.
Sit.
What vowel?
Sit.
That is an A sound.
Sit. That's an A sound. That A.
Ah. That says ah.
Ah.
I want you to say sit.
Sit. Sit. Sit. Sit. S-A.
That is sat.
Sat. Sat.
I want you to, that is sat. That's the apple sound, right? And I want you to make sit. Sit. Puts it, say the sound as you write it. Sit. Sit. What sound are we talking about today? Say the sound. Say this.
It.
Sit.
S-I-T.
Say the sound.
Yeah. Okay.
Sit.
Sit.
No, not ass. Sit.
Sit.
Correct.
Sit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you practice the I. And if I give you the I, you have to say I in every sound. Okay. Last time we met, you told me something about yourself, where you work and all, and I wrote it down. But before we read it, I want you to scan with your eyes and mark where you think there's an I sound. Use the, let's see, use this. I don't want it to go through. Okay. Can you underline where you see the letter I that says I? Correct. Okay.
That's the I, so.
Yeah, but that's an I with a controlled R.
Control R, okay. Control
But you're just, now wait a minute, that has an I in it,
but it's no B, okay.
but that has two vowels. We're looking
For one vowel.
Right. No, that's an ing. That's a sticky sound. That goes together. Where are just the short vowel of I? Okay. And I see another one. Good. And I see another one in the next line. No. Now, do you know those words?
Drink.
Okay. So now I want you to see if you can read this by yourself. If there's a word you don't know, we'll cut it apart, just like we've been talking about the sounds, where you have the consonant, vowel, consonant.